Earth, a primitive planet infested with an indigenous population of organic life forms. Last refuge of Optimus Prime and the Autobots. You can't hide forever, Optimus. Gather your men. We're setting down at the impact point.
Lockdown, sir. What was that?
It is the past come calling.
Drift, do you read?
Optimus! What is this insanity? What is the meaning of this attack?
I do not know, but we are encountering heavy resistance. You must hurry.
Not a problem.
At Drift, you'll need to secure additional firepower.
That will not pose a problem. Such crude weapons are plentiful, it seems.
Get that weapons locker open already. Yeah, we're already behind schedule for the rendezvous.
Sayonara! Relish this, Optimus. I forsook guns to walk a more honorable path.
I know you favor the sword now, but the gravity of the situation requires more advanced weaponry.
So be it. Despite my attempts to move on, my past always lurks just behind me.
Drift, what is your status?
I have retrieved the weapons.
We should be within the sensor range. I am marking your route to the rendezvous now.
I see it. Optimus, the enemy forces are numerous.
And heavily armed. This does not bode well.
Yet we must thwart their designs.
Agreed. It is every Autobot's duty to stand against tyranny. The riverman will lead you to the traffic tunnels. We will meet you on the other side.
Our foes are not Decepticons. Who are they?
They seem to be Cybertronian mercenaries. If they are here, Lockdown is likely behind this attack.
Mercenaries? A profession without honor. What profit is there in attacking the humans?
I do not know, but I intend to find out.
So much wanton destruction. Prime, I don't see any humans. Are they...
The humans never asked for our war, but they have prepared for it. The civilians were swiftly evacuated thanks to their emergency protocols.
Those protocols exist because they don't trust us, Optimus.
Perhaps our actions today will change their minds.
Or confirm their fears.
Drift. There are numerous mercenaries stationed outside the subway station.
Thank you for the warning.
It looks like they're using it as a staging area.
And I will reduce their numbers before I reach you. Lockdown's forces are headed for the crater.
We see them. We are nearly at your position.
way!
Autobots, open fire!
Why doesn't he fire?
We must not be his target. Autobots, roll out! What could have wrought such destruction?
There is no honor in this. There, in the center. It looks Cybertronian.
By the Allspark, it cannot be.
What? Is that the Matrix of Leadership?
Yes, Drift, and it has shown me the awful nature of this fallen relic. Autobots, Lockdown is not here for us. He seeks to gain possession of the Darkspark. We must not let it fall into his hands.
What is this Dark Spark? A weapon?
Something far worse.
Autobots, ineffectual as ever.
Hand over the Darkspark, Lockdown.
And what price will you pay for it, Optimus?
This is not a device to haggle over. It is unbelievably dangerous. You are meddling with powers you cannot comprehend. Do the right thing, Lockdown, and simply hand it over.
How honorable. You truly are a prime. Alas, I see no profit in merely giving you my prize. I decline. Oh, Optimus, can't you see? I have already won. You just don't know it yet.
Coward, come back! I thought this day would never come.
What's going on, Optimus?
We have just witnessed a dark legend come to life. The Matrix of Leadership, formed from Primus himself, grants the bearer the wisdom of the Primes.
But for every force in the universe, there is an equal and an opposite. For every matter, an antimatter.
Legends speak of the Darkspark, the antithesis to the Matrix of Leadership.
Where the Matrix grants wisdom, the Darkspark empowers its master to bend the very fabric of the universe and its inhabitants to his will.
This is our darkest hour. Cybertron has nearly fallen, and the Autobots are on the verge of defeat.
This is our finest hour. Cybertron is nearly ours, and victory is finally within the Decepticons' grasp.
The gates of Crystal City lay beyond this chasm.
Tell me, Shockwave, do you believe this dark spark even exists?
I do not believe Starscream. I hypothesize. My conclusion is not yet formed, but all data leads us here.
Ah, yes. Ever the scientist.
As you once were.
Conversation irrelevant. Danger imminent.
For once we agree, Soundwave. What were those filthy things?
Primitive cyber forms.
Lord Megatron, we have gained access to the facility.
What's so important about this thing that we have to traipse through acid and ruins?
You have a desire to cease functioning, Starscream.
I was just asking.
Your ignorance is matched only by your incompetence. Now cut the static and bring me the Dark Spark.
Affirmative, Lord Megatron.
And Starscream, do not question me again.
Isn't the imaginary vault for your imaginary dark spark this way?
I imagine so. Continue the search. I will rejoin you after resolving our infestation problem.
Affirmative.
All right, just hurry it up. Soundwave, did Shockwave make a joke back there? Was it intentional? Well, Soundwave, you've become quite a conversationalist.
Potential thought location identified.
Well, what are we waiting for then? This acid is etching my metals. Oh, what do we have here?
Is it something to eat?
Fascinating. The sentient ones share CNA with the feral insectoid protoforms.
Hey! What do you call us?
I don't know. Let's scrap him.
Let me!
Ooh, you won't get by me.
my spark and be done with it then.
There is another alternative.
I am so tired of these creatures. Shockwave, better hurry up, or I will...
Vault entrance down ahead.
At last. What exactly are we supposed to do now?
Acid vats block entrance to vault. Find controls. Drain acid. Reveal entrance. Rumble eject. Operation acid depletion. Initiating final drain procedure. Starscream, prepare yourself.
By the Allspark. Look at the size of them.
Hold your fire, Starscream! That is no way to welcome our new recruits.
Recruits! Oh, yes. Welcome aboard.
Shockwave. Vault entrance accessible.
Very good. Insecticons, leave us. Onward into the vault. Onward into the vault.
Yes, by all means. Let us continue this pointless fool's errand.
Fascinating creatures. It is pure conjecture, but
I just want to know if that's the end of our bug problem.
not entirely. Those three influence the swarm, but as is the case with such primitive societies, they do so only through asserting dominance. When they are present, the others defer to them. But when they are absent...
There'll still be feral bugs. Great.
Cease your whining, Starscream. Now let me focus on opening this door.
What was that?
What is it now?
Something appeared on my scanners just before the door closed.
Soundwave.
Scanning. No signatures detected.
Satisfied, Starscream? Or perhaps the Insecticons have unnerved you.
I'm not afraid. I'll tell you, there was something back there. The door is masking the signature.
It appears as if someone was here before us, eons ago, based on a very preliminary assessment.
Inactive defense systems. Caution warranted.
Yes, quite.
More turrets. These aren't shooting me.
There. Turrets deactivated. They should no longer be a hindrance.
That's a relief. Look at them all.
A significant amount of firepower. We are getting close.
Decepticons, have you obtained the Dark Spark?
Not yet, Lord Megatron. We encountered unexpected resistance in the form of...
I detect excuses, Shockwave.
No, Lord Megatron. We are just outside the vault. We will have it soon.
Once you have it, set course for Calcular and deliver it to me personally.
As you command, Lord Megatron.
us.
Protect the artifact! Annihilate the intruders!
These must be Guardians, remnants of Cybertron's golden era.
What a fascinating history lesson. Now shut up and blast them!
Crystal Guardians protect only the most valuable assets.
Concur. Their presence is good news indeed.
Ancient zealots trying to scrap us is your idea of good news?
You can be quite short-sighted, Starscream. You see peril where I see proof. The Dark Spark is here.
Tracing conduits. 4 terminals control access. Simultaneous upload of keys required.
A pity then that we are only 3.
Laserbeak, eject.
My mistake. 3.5.
Spread out and find the other 3 access terminals. Then await my signal. I shall secure the 4th. That can't be right. Recalibrate your systems.
Background diagnostic. Proceeding to upload point.
Let me know when you arrive, Soundwave. I am nearly at the upload point.
Well, isn't that wonderful for you?
Starscream, are you...
Yes, I'm here. Let's get this over with already.
Let's get moving before those cons catch up. See, Ironhide? I told you this would work. They had no idea we were tailing them.
I don't like it. Nothing's ever this easy, Sideswipe.
Here we are. The vault is open.
What the? Autobots!
They have the Dark Spark. Quickly, stop them.
Oh, great. Now we're trapped.
Not for long.
Whoa, that was close.
Told you it was too easy. Besides, I prefer a straight run.
All right, I get it. Let's get moving before those cons catch up. Scrap! Dead end!
Grapple up.
Welcome to the top.
You will never speak of this to anyone.
Come on, we've got to move.
If you're done goofing off, I could use a hand.
Sure. Oh, and I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
The big ones seem impervious to weapons fire. You'll have to get up close and personal to take them out.
When we're done, they're gonna wish they'd never been assembled.
Sideswipe, do you read?
We read you, Optimus!
What is your location?
We're nearly at the train station. We've got it. We have the Darkspark.
Well done, Autobots. Be careful. The Insecticon swarm is riled up and attacking from all sides. Welcome back, Autobots.
Optimus, sweet!
We got the Darkspark.
The Decepticons spotted us, though.
Then we had better hurry. Sideswipe, get to the control room and call for a train.
Train is on the way.
Everyone on board, now!
Ah, come on!
The trains are on timers.
Then we wait for the next one.
Get to the train! Move!
They're getting away.
Your incompetence never ceases to amaze me, Starscream.
Save your bobs for later. We can't let them escape.
No escape.
Rally to me, Autobots! We must prevent the Decepticons from getting the Darkspark!
Shockwave, the Darkspark is this way.
Then Optimus does not have it. Excellent. Take me to it.
Yes, follow me. The Darkspark is this way. Yes. Shockwave, the Darkspark is very near.
Then resistance will be heavy. Sharpshot, wipe out the Autobots.
Decepticons nearby!
The Autobots want to play.
What's the sit rep?
Excuse me. Lord Megatron, we have it.
About time. Unlike my other warriors, Shockwave, you never fail me. Now bring the Darkspark to me.
I will make all possible haste, Lord Megatron.
Make sure that you do, Shockwave. Much rides on this.
Sharpshot, we to Kaon to deliver the Darkspark. Move quickly before the Autobots regroup.
Fine. But I haven't scrapped nearly enough today. I'm still hungry.
There is no escape, Decepticon. Surrender the Darkspark or be destroyed.
I propose a tertiary alternative.
Looks like the fall didn't scrap you. Where are we?
Unknown, but resistance seems unlikely. Plug in that fuse so we can get inside.
I did it!
No, not yet. That just opened this door. There must be another power conduit to bring more systems online.
Power on?
Quiet. Look,
The Patiners argue with the disciples of the 13 over its origin. One side says it is the very Spock of Unicron. The other, that it is simply an ejected corruption from the well of all Spocks. The most radical voices, like that of Galvatron, even posit that it comes from another universe. The Patiners and disciples argue, but the Guardians take action. We have seen the Darkspark's power. We know it must remain forever hidden.
What the scrap was that?
clearly this place holds records concerning the Darkspark. Go find a way to restore more power to the system. That's it. I've gained system access, but the door leading out is offline. There is a terminal that controls it. Take care of it. What's this?
Kranix has disappeared. That makes another scientist who has gone missing while studying the Darkspark. For once, the Patiners and disciples finally agree. The Darkspark has been deemed too dangerous for study and has come to the Guardians for safekeeping until the vault is complete. The others are afraid, but my will is strong.
How fascinating. They must have used this place to house the Darkspark while they were creating the vault. Ah, another log.
It is a thing of dark power. And though my duty is clear and my resolve strong here in the infinite quiet, I find even my will wavering. To guard an object that grants the power to bend others to your very will. Frightening thought. We must seal it within the vault as soon as we are able.
Now I can access the door controls. The pattern.
Finally, something to scrap!
There's so much information here. If only I had more time to sort it all. Finally, Sharpshot's dawdling has some benefit.
Stupid scientist.
There's one more record here, heavily encrypted, but not enough. There.
Construction of the vault is complete. The strongest of our order are to be entombed within as the eternal guardians of the Darkspark. Giaxus was to be our captain, but he was discovered using the Darkspark to control the missing Patiners. His plan to abscond with it was nearly successful. He was deactivated and would not surrender. I volunteered to replace him. At least now, the Darkspark will be safely locked away before any others can abuse its power.
There you are. You certainly took your time. Well, no matter now. Let's go.
There you are! I found Shockwave!
Ah, Vortex.
Shockwave, Megatron had us searching for you. Who? What is that?
I'm with you. I'm a Decepticon now.
He has his uses.
Uh-huh. Megatron sent us to cover your approach to Kaon. Swindle, you will escort Shockwave. The remaining Combaticons will sweep the flanks.
Why me?
Because I ordered you to. Now move!
The Boneyard. We're making good time. Shouldn't be too far now.
Stay alert. We are still far enough from Kaon that resistance is probable.
I hope so. I thirst for pain.
There are 3 more beacons to bring online. Take care of it, Swindle. Bud, I'd appreciate it if you took out some of those flyers.
Yes! It would be my
Shockwave, where'd you find this glitch?
Nesting in an ancient subterranean vault filled with battery acid.
Charming. So glad to have him aboard. Shockwave, I've located a way through.
Return and show me the way.
Okay, where's the...
I ran out of things to kill.
Cheer up, Bug. Looks like we got more incoming.
These are the roads to Kaon. We must protect the Darkspark at all costs.
Seems awful quiet. Where'd the bots go?
This is almost That was no doubt only a portion of their forces. I anticipate much heavy resistance.
Where the scrap is he going? No sign of the Bug. Oh well, can't say I'm sad to see him go.
Are you implying that you two were not forming a long and lasting bond of friendship?
You can't be serious. There! On the ridge!
Next one straight into your diodes, Decepticreeps!
Protect the Darkspark.
Decepticons in range!
The Autobots, Swindle. This way.
Well, I guess you were right about heavier resistance.
I doubt we have seen the last of it.
Yeah, you're probably right. Guess we just gotta keep pushing through.
Agreed. I begin to suspect that they are focusing their efforts elsewhere.
Maybe the Bug bugging out paid some dividends after all.
Perhaps. It's more likely that we have yet to glean the Autobots' true strategy.
Do not allow them to reach the Darkspark.
Decepticons in range!
Destroy Planet Jumper. Autobot.
We're nearly to the gates of Kaon now.
Correct. Let us not waste any more time with these petty annoyances.
The rest of the Combaticons should be getting close to the rendezvous outside the gates.
I delayed him as long as I could, Optimus, but I couldn't stop him.
You did well, Cliffjumper. Your efforts have bought us the time we needed to set our plan in motion.
Glad to hear it. I'm en route to your position.
Gates of Kaon. At last.
Looks like the bots don't want the Darkspark getting through.
Let me do it! I'll buzz right over him!
Airborne delivery is ill-advised. If the Darkspark were dropped from height, it would cause significant damage to Kaon.
So be it. We push through on foot. Swindle, take out that enforcer. Shockwave, hold position.
Swindle, find us a way through.
Blast off! We can use some air support here.
Negative. I'm not coming down there until you take care of those enforcers. I'd scratch my chrome.
Just ain't no wheeling and dealing with you, Blast off. Fine. You're gone!
You guys are working guns for an oil spill.
Not on my watch, bots! Hey, blast off! How about that air support?
Be more polite, Swindle. I only destroy Autobots by choice, not by command.
Blast off! Air support, now!
Hey, Shockwave! I didn't know you were listening. I'm swooping in now! Those bridges are no more! You're clear! Swindle, take down that Titan!
I knew that's what you were gonna say. Blast off, oh favorite brother of mine. I could use some more air support here.
I'm still multiple nanoclicks from your position. You're on your own for now.
Wonderful. Got him right up, didn't I?
I'll make you wish you'd never been killed.
We're here, Onslaught! Better late than never. Cut the chatter, Combaticons, and combine into Bruticus!
Bruticus online!
Spare them from the gates!
One big blast coming up.
Bruticus is unstoppable! Let Bruticus fight.
Cliffjumper!
Stand down now, or else.
Autobots, hold your fire. Shockwave, you got what you want, dig? You won! We stopped shooting, so let Cliffjumper go! Optimus,
I read you, Jazz. What is the situation?
we screwed up. They made it into Kaon with the Darkspark. And Cliffjumper.
Then we will get them back. Kokalar, Megatron's fortress.
He always was modest.
This road will take us to a side entrance. Once inside, we find and destroy the Darkspark.
And Cliffjumper?
We will do everything we can for Cliffjumper. With luck, he is still alive. Then we are long overdue. Yes, Jazz?
Cybertron is dead and we're leaving. Why not just let Megatron keep his new toy?
The arc is not yet finished. If Megatron gains control of the Darkspark now, Iacon will fall long before the arc is ready, and all hope will be lost.
Well, when you put it that way, let's get it done.
We fight for our freedom!
Terminal's got any good info for us.
Can you find anything on Cliffjumper?
He's alive. That's the good news.
And the bad?
They got him in Shockwave's holding cells. He's scheduled for... You don't want to know.
Then let us see him to safety.
Roger that. We're getting close. The central hub is just through this hallway. Hey, Optimus. Been a little too easy so far, you know?
It is worrisome, but we have no choice but to press on. Cliffjumper and all of Cybertron depend on us.
So, we pretty much walking into a trap.
Affirmative. So he does, but it does not alter our course. We must still rescue Cliffjumper and retrieve the Darkspark before any more harm can be wrought.
On that note, Cliffjumper should be just ahead. Cliffjumper!
We need a strategy. The prison is heavily defended.
I can hack the outer defenses with that security console. Should buy us some time. They might even let us take over that turret on the other side of the prison. That is, assuming we can make it over there.
Good idea, Jazz.
Hey, improvisation is my specialty, Primo.
Automatic defense system deactivated. Manual systems now online.
Optimus Prime. However did you manage to make it all the way to my holding cell?
Megatron.
To think that you would simply walk into my prison. Enjoy your stay, Autobots.
Well, we are definitely trapped. Is there a plan B? Yeah, but you ain't gonna like it.
Perceptor, are you listening?
Indeed I am, Optimus.
Commence Operation Longshot.
Optimus, are you sure?
That is an order. Prime out. Jetfire, report in.
I read you, Perceptor. I'm holding over the impact site.
Our mission is a go. I've taken the liberty of reprogramming a Decepticon maintenance probe. Simply follow the diagram I'm uploading.
I used to be stationed on Triptychon, remember? I can find my way.
Your knowledge is predicated on the erroneous assumption the layout was not altered in the transformation from space station to smoldering wreck.
Point taken. Well, lead the way, little buddy. Some of this place still functions.
Yes, my readouts indicate individual subsystems are still operational, but Triptychon's spark is likely inert. Any activity is likely the result of automated systems.
Why did that sound like a question?
Starscream.
Quit your dallying! Worthless hulks of scrap, all of you!
Starscream, sir? What exactly does Lord Megatron want with all this energon?
Lord Megatron does not know we are here. And if any of you tell Lord Megatron, you will cease to exist. Compute?
Yeah, got it. We was never here.
Then get back to work. I'm going to check on the transports.
Perceptor, I'm not alone. Starscream is here, along with some goons.
Interesting. Do you believe they have anticipated our objective?
No, just scavenging. Starscream is always looking for an edge.
I know you two have history, but I suggest you focus on your task. Obligation over retaliation, Jetfire.
They're not mutually exclusive. I've opened the airlock. I'm heading in.
Good. You're getting closer to Triptychon's weapon control systems. Keep going.
Head to the sky!
Hurry up! We don't have all cycles to get this energon.
Watch out! The turrets have detected you.
Jetfire! So, the Air Guardian returns. Decepticons, don't let him get any further. Curse you, Jetfire. You've been bother ever since you were under my command. No matter. Your offending is nothing more than a minor inconvenience.
This energon didn't sound so minor just a moment ago. Here. Perceptor!
Yes, automated systems. Don't make any sudden movements. I'm rerouting the subroutines.
Sure. Take your time.
There, done.
Thanks. I was too close.
My data suggests we had 0.016 more nanoclicks until they opened fire.
Ah, plenty of time then. I've reached the chamber with the controls for the weapon systems.
Excellent. Give those fusion reactors a shock and it'll bring the weapon system back online.
I think I've got that covered.
I'm now reading that the weapon system system is online and functional. I'll need direct access to operate the system.
We'll have it soon enough. Done. It's all yours, Perceptor.
Very good. Rebooting weapon systems, calibrating cyber gyros, optimizing charge levels. Turns out we'll need all the energon available, including the significant portion Starscream is attempting to appropriate. Rerouting that back to the weapons, setting Kokolar as priority target. Oh, and Jetfire?
Yes?
You may want to evacuate. Post-haste.
Great. Thanks for the heads up.
Your optical interface should now display a countdown to the weapon firing.
Jetfire! What have you done with my energon?
Sorry about that, Starscream. Turns out Perceptor and I needed to borrow it.
Yes, my plans. I'll see you turn to ash for this.
Not today. Gonna be close. Oh! Guess the universe owed us some luck after all.
There is balance in all things, Jazz.
That was some plan B. Optimus, while I was in there, Shockwave mentioned an experiment with the Dark Spark. Something about how I wouldn't have to be an Autobot much longer. You're an Autobot through and through, Cliff.
All the more reason we must get the Dark Spark away from Megatron. Get Jumper out of here. I'm going after Megatron and the Dark Spark.
No, I can still fight. Who are you fooling? We got to go! All right. Next time, then.
Optimus, we made it out and are in the clear.
Thanks, Optimus. I owe you big time for coming after me.
I know you would do the same for me, Cliffjumper.
Cinnamon, it's cool and all, but Prime's got some work to do. Show him your moves, Optimus. Give him one humongous repair bill.
Will do, Autobots. Prime out.
No. That trickery with Trypticon was quite devious for an Autobot, much less a Prime.
Megatron, come down here and end this farce.
In due time. First, I would like you to assist me with an experiment.
I am monitoring all outputs, Lord Megatron. Proceed at your leisure.
Rise! Rise!
Hail Lord Megatron! Hail Lord Megatron!
You will answer for this perversion, Megatron!
Ah! How I relish that sound! Do you hear it, Optimus? The steel, the rending of metal, the sounds of the arena! Your war is over, Optimus! With this power, none of you will ever want to leave Cybertron.
The war will not be over until Cybertron is free from your madness.
You have lost, old friend.
Get this.
Shockwave, the Dark Spark needs more power. Redirect the energy flows. Dark energy permeates the planet.
Think straight.
I will rip the Matrix from you with my bare hands!
You want the Matrix? Take it!
Lord Megatron!
Optimus Command, are you there, Optimus? Roger me. Well, call me. Hello? Hello, Prime!
I am here, Jazz. Order the remaining Autobot forces to regroup at Iacon. Our struggle and all our hopes now hinge on the Ark. The Darkspark is no longer an obstacle to us leaving Cybertron. Though I fear its terrible presence will yet be felt elsewhere.
Sir, we are nearing the coordinates.
Prepare to disembark.
Yes, sir.
A long chain of improbabilities placed the Darkspark into my possession. When the universe presents you with an opportunity, you must never fail to capitalize on it. A sentiment I share with the humans.
I see it, Bumblebee. Optimus. The honorless bounty hunter has arrived.
Lockdown. So the trajectory was accurate. Can you conjecture as to his purpose?
He's headed towards the structure identified on the long-range scans. Bumblebee thinks it's a military facility.
Investigate, but be cautious. We need to know what he is after. Not yet, Bumblebee, but they have my trust. They will come to our aid when needed. Good luck.
Snipers! We can flank them through the cover on the left.
Let's see what we got! Got another one!
Ah, Drift. Welcome.
One of Prime's lackeys was found skulking about. They're never alone. Find his compatriots and bring them to me.
Got another one!
Bumblebee, I cannot reach Drift. Where is he? We'll do everything we can for him. But our mission is to get the Dark. Signal tracked and isolated. Jamming transmissions. Hunter team, bring the scout to me.
We've sealed the doors. He won't be escaping this time. Another newbie. Time to teach a lesson.
It's a pity Megatron no longer functions. He always paid well. And he would have paid very well to see you again after your change of allegiance.
My former self is as dead as Megatron.
Your current affectation of honor holds no value to me.
Just my spark as a trophy, then.
You'll make a better convert. I wouldn't even need to use the Dark Spark. You switch sides so easily.
Every day I atone for my past. Can you say the same?
Your platitudes bore. Proceed with the interrogation.
Our communications with Optimus are jammed. But we will rely on each other.
Galaxy, destroy the Autobots. Their cost has exceeded their value.
Test your metal, mercenaries. Autobots do not fall so easily.
My newest mercenary.
Your order, Master.
Reduce the Autobots to their component parts.
Compliance. B, I have formed a plan. Run!
New prey has arrived! Let's see what we got!
We shall make our stand here, then. They outclassed us to sheer numbers. It has been an honor to fight by your side, Bumblebee.
insignificant. Design flaws apparent. Irrational appendage proportion. Prepare for extinction.
Sorry, Optimus. Lockdown got away.
The humans have long suspected that they would bring about their own demise. Today, we will prove that suspicion well-founded.
Sir, the Autobots have entered the city.
Occupy them.
Stand firm, Autobots. We must give the humans more time to evacuate. Grimlock, clear a path. Thank you, my friend.
He got away!
Let's see what we got. He got away!
Grimlock, there are energon surges emanating from further within the city. Lockdown must be there.
Escape from this. New friends busted.
Scans indicate the energon surges originate from a subterranean facility under the city center. Then we will battle our way there. Help Drift hold them back while we secure an entrance. It's an honor to fight by your side, Grimlock.
Lockdown's mercenaries are upon us.
Drift, we're through. It's time to go. Grimlock can't hold them all off. I will stay with him to buy you time. Drift, no one can change their past. But know that your future is secure as a noble Autobot. Thank you, Optimus. Now let's ensure we have a future by stopping lockdown. Optimus, at last.
What is the purpose of all this lockdown? What profit is there to be had from wanton destruction?
How else would I get all of your attention?
Drift, what transpires above?
Grimlock is hunting the fleeing mercenaries.
We are glad to have you with us again.
Thank you, Optimus.
Lockdown likely saved his personal guard to defend himself and the Darkspark. Prepare yourselves, Autobots. Through this door, Lockdown and the Darkspark await.
Is that a space bridge?
You think so small. It's a time bridge.
Darkspark has granted me the ability to manipulate space-time. But if I am to reach far enough back in time to retrieve the Decepticon, I needed an amplifier, which you failed to stop me retrieving from the jungle.
Let's see what we got! Another newbie! Time to teach a lesson! He got away! We're taking losses! Let's see what we got!
You don't learn, do you? I never understood why Megatron put such a high price on you, Prime. Once you and Megatron were evenly matched, neither able to gain purchase and overtake the other. Perfectly poised conflicts such as those are rare indeed, and they breed boundless opportunities for bounty hunters like me. I used to be very well paid. I want to be well paid again.
You want to go back? Back to the heart of the war? Never!
Oh, I don't want to go back. You think too small. I'm going to bring the war to the present so that it can continue endlessly again.
You would bring back the Decepticons? Thrust us into another million years of civil war and turn this planet to ash. All for profit?
Without hesitation. The Darkspark renders such weapons useless against me. But I am not Megatron. Dictatorship doesn't interest me. However, your interference has cost me a great deal, Optimus. For this I shall have recompense. Hence, why I moved here. you to Megatron myself, after secreting away the Matrix so the war may continue. Yes, Megatron's payment for you will settle our account nice. Let the darkness envelop you, Optimus. There's no use in resisting.
I am never in darkness. I have light within me.
You will be my finest trophy, Prime.
I will be no one's trophy. Not allow you to destroy freedom itself!
You will be unable to stop me!
Freedom will always prevail over tyranny.
Spare me your moralizing. Megatron's return will herald a new era. We're not done, Prime. Face me.
You're done now.
This isn't over!
We need to clear the unstable zone. Autobots, roll out! Lockdown sought to manipulate the past in order to control the future. But the only future to master is one's own. The humans understand this, yet they also understand that the past is the genesis of all things and must be afforded proper deference. I thought this day would never come.